How's it going? Ladies, I love you. But once a month, even your own blood wants to leave you. You need your clitamins. And if you've got a male doctor, he doesn't know shit about relieving menstrual cramp. You need good old-fashioned booze. Are you having that? So you're on your period, you don't have a hot compress or a man's hand. Here's the first drink. Okay, so the first drink is a Bloody Mary or a Bloody Harry, depending on the woman. Okay, so you're going to need 6 ingredients. You're going to need tomato juice, Tabasco sauce, lemon, lime, and most importantly, you got your cabbage stick. We're going to make it Irish, aren't we? So you're going to need some American whiskey. Can you blend all of this up and bring it out to me, can you? Let's get blending. Oh, she's ready, is she? Okay, you're recording. Are you recording? Okay, throw her into me here. I'll take her in for the night. Okay, so what I've done to the top of the glass here, I've put some lime juice and some salt in it. So we'll pour in the Bloody Harry here. Look at that, beautiful. Look at that. Just about 3/4 ways up to the top, leaving room for your cabbage stick, because you don't want it to splutter out the top. That's what she said. Dip your celery stick in there. So actually, when you've got your cabbage stick in, it's actually sort of like a tampon. Do you know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, I don't know, I don't have a tampon hole. Now, what you need to do is you need to garnish the top of it, because you women just like a nice top. That's what she said, do you know what I mean? Just a few celery leaves, just tickle it in on top. Leave that one there. Do you know what I mean? Do you know, you're a bit mad, like, the hormones are going flying. He's after doing your head in. He's after doing your head in. Now, we're going to give her a taste here. Now, she's meant to be hot. Oh, Jesus, she's like a hot flush. Oh, how many shots of whiskey's in that? There's half a dozen shots of whiskey in it. Half a dozen. She's tasty. Do you know what I mean? She's not too tasty. She's like the sweat on a pair of woman's schnippels. Do you know what I mean? Oh. Okay, so just take a bite here of your cabbage stick. We're on to drink number 2. Okay, so drinks number 2. You're probably feeling a little bit horny now. So you need a couple of female friends. And I'm not on about, you know what I'm talking about, do you know what I mean? Here you go. We've got Paint the Town Red. It's pretty much vodka and orange. They call it Sex on the Beach. Don't be thinking it now. And it's got a dress on it. And you've got this one here. It's West Coast Cooler Original. So we'll pop the top and see what they have to say. Hello, I'm on my period. I'm on my period too. Let's be best friends and watch Ryan Gosling. Do you want to have a pillow fight? Oh, let's touch each other. Okay, so West Coast Cooler, it's a drink. We'll pop the cap here anyway. Give her a blast. Look lovely and quick. Is it okay if I just use a straw? Give it a good old suck. It tastes like soap. Do you know what I mean? Do you know soap if you're cleaning your middle head? Do you know people who are into licking feet? Well, if you're into licking feet, that's exactly what it tastes like. You even licked a bit of the nail varnish off by accident. I think I've lost some hairs on my chest just drinking this. It tastes like a bubble bath with Pamela Anderson and all our friends came over for tea. That's what it tastes like. That's what it tastes like. It's lovely now, you know. My nose is dripping. It's dripping from that Bloody Mary. From the Bloody Mary. Next drink, next one. Okay, so we're done with that. We move on to Paint the Town Red. She's about 4.5%, so she's not too strong. It's called Sex on the Beach. Now, just because it's called Sex on the Beach, you don't be having sex on the beach because you've got another 3 or 4 days to go. Do you know what I mean? Nobody wins that fight. She's got a funny old cap. How do I even open that? I look like you need a hammer and a chisel. Janie Mac. That's why women grow their nails. They're like mini pen knives. Do you know what I mean? Only a woman can open this, you see, with her teeth. Or toenails. Okay, so we'll just open her up here. She's a horse, isn't she? Look at that. There's the saddle off her there now. Throw this in here. Now, you're meant to use ice with this, but my fridge is broke. So what do you do, like? Do you know what I mean? So we'll give her a blast here. 4.5%. We'll give her a go. Not all about the women. It's not all about Beyonce. Do you know what I mean? Men get periods. We get myriads. Do you know what I mean? Women should know that. You should have a load of drinks waiting for us when we get home. That's I don't know why you don't. Women treat men better, all right? And if we ever get lonely, bring your sister over. I'm just saying, do you keep her in the family? Do you know what I mean? Like, men need a cuddle too. Do you know what I mean? Like, we like a lick. Sometimes I like me feet rubbed. I don't care. I like me feet rubbed with a tongue. There's nothing wrong with that. Do you know what I mean? Let's give her a taste. It tastes like a woman has sprayed too much hairspray and it's soaked into her skin and it's come out of her bottom and it's after going into a bottle and I'm after drinking it and I don't give a damn. Oh yeah, it's tasty, you know. It's not too tasty, but it's tasty. But it's vodka and orange. Do you know what I mean? You mix it together, you're going to get the same taste no matter what bottle you put it into. Do you know what I mean? Like, right, well, it smells like it's got loads of clitamins in it and that's what you need because you're after losing a bucket of blood. Do you know what I mean? So let's see now, does it taste like Sex on the Beach? I don't know what Sex on the Beach actually tastes like, but somehow they got inside the bottle. Jesus, give me a crate of them, do you know what I mean? The last time I had sex on the beach, I got sand in me mother's ear. I did! Okay, drink number 4. Now, years ago, when a woman had a baby, a doctor would hand a woman a stout to replenish their blood count. So I suppose having a period is the same thing. It's like having a red poo, or as I like to call it, a number 3. So the stout, I've flown all the way from America to here. I did. I got them to fly over in a seagull. This stout is called nitro. She's about 6%, and that's strong enough for a stout. So be sitting down when you're drinking this one. It's got a red hand on the top. Now, if you have a period, you know what the red hand means. Do you know what I mean? Everything you touch turns to red. Everything you touch. So on the back of it here, it says pour hard, just like a period. Are you having that? We'll slap the bottom on her here. We'll give her a, whoa, get out. So I'll give her a pour hard. She's mighty. And this is a milk stout now, so I hope they didn't have to milk too many, you know what I mean? You have to get milk from suckers. So she's lovely out heading her there. So this is from the Left Hand Brewing Company. So I'm going to use my right hand. Okay, so we'll give her an Irish taste here, okay? Oh, that'll kill the cramps. If there was a woman called Fanny, this would be our best friend. Trust me on that. She's lovely stuff now, do you know what I mean? It's like shaving a sheep's back. You know when you're in the dentist, and she's a fine looking dentist. That's what it tastes like, do you know what I mean? Ah, it's lovely around the lip. This is only to be drunk. You can't put this on the clitoramus. Do you know what I mean? The fatty. Why don't people say the word vagina? There's nothing wrong with it. Vagina. Suckers. I can say it all day. I can do it all day. I never knew a period could be so much fun. You get to have a few drinks, you get to sit down, have a chat with yourself. Do you know what I mean? I could cry if I wanted to, but I'm not a big woman. I don't complain like women, do you know what I mean? I have a drink and I shut my mouth. Because men are always giving out about women when they're on their period, you know? But I can't think of it. Give them a handful of drinks and a harmonica, and they'll be flying. Do you know what I mean? They'll be in the bed before you know it. You'll be making a mess. Okay, so that's it. I've been Leather Jacket Guy. Drink sensibly or don't drink at all. Do you know what I mean? Like, Sexcribe, Sexcribe, Sexcribe. Get your friends to Sexcribe. Are you having that? Having a period's a laugh, isn't it? I don't know what the big deal is, you know? Are you having that? Are you having that?